Hi, Zesties. Yes, I'm not even gonna attempt to be like enthusiastic or happy seeming. I am neither. Oh, it's lifing, Zesties. I don't even feel guilty that I ate crumble cookies and Burger King in one day. Or whatever. I deserve it. Man, Zesties. Ugh. I wish I could tell you, gosh, the story I would tell if I could, Zesties, but I literally, for many reasons, can't tell you. I cannot even hint at what is going on. I cannot even hint at what is going on. Oh, Lord. But you know what? The most I can tell you is job problems. And that's what, when I had another video where I was like, oh, I'm depressed, it was because of that too. So, quite frankly, I'm getting closer and closer. Ranch and zesty sauces, I mean. Quite frankly, I'm getting closer and closer to saying I don't give a flip and I'm gonna just say whatever I want on here and I don't care if it makes me unprofessional. You thought I was zesty before. Wait until I don't give a flip anymore, and now I'm gonna really be zesty. I don't remember what Burger King's ranch was before. Someone has mentioned that they don't like that they use Hidden Valley now, but it tastes fine to me. And Walmart had 6-pack vitamin water on clearance. So I got my favorite flavor, which is the dragon fruit, and it is just so good. Did they put, where's the ketchup? Oh, there is ketchup, okay. So something I love about Burger King is they let you add on vegetables for free. So this is their like basic chicken sandwich, which is like over $2 now. Who's old like me and remembers when all of this was actually $1? But I got lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickles on this, I believe. Well, no, it was all for free. I hate to say it, but McChicken is way better. Sorry, Burger King. But man, you guys, I'm so tired of being an alpha. I really am. I was not born to be an alpha. I was forced to be an alpha against my will. That's why I talk about the soft girl era, because I just really deeply want that. Like, you know, if you guys only knew the crazy decisions I have to make and the like extreme survival lifestyle that I live or whatever. And some people say, oh, well, that's everyone's life. Everyone's like surviving every day and whatever. Maybe technically that's true, but I also feel that that's a cope of who's had a hard life, you know? Oh, everyone's life is hard too. It's like, no. You just we're not lucky to be born in a situation where you could like live in comfort or whatever. You know. But it's like, gosh, am I tired of it? But hey, like I said, you know, what if life is just pushing me to do this? What, and see, there's a cope, right? Oh, life's telling me this and that, but I don't really know how else to think after the crazy life I've had, you know what I mean? But maybe there's some truth there. I mean, you know, my life has not really gone the way I wanted. My job is killing me with stress and everything. I'm monetized now. Maybe I... The onions tried to run away from me. Maybe I should try to start taking this more seriously. You know? Really get to cooking. It'll be curious to see though, because you know, I still have not like fully decided on how open I want to be here. Even though I'm getting closer and closer to just saying, like I said, I don't give a flip. But once I start, once I start deciding to open up, I want my first story time to be the story about the guy who tried to convert me to Christianity. Now that's a story. Although due to the fact that even though I want to open up, I don't want my channel to be deemed to be like adult or whatever, or like inappropriate. So I will likely like leave out some details of this story, you know, but I would like that to be my first story time because I find that story to be so funny and so like I just feel like you guys would love to hear it. And I feel like that would just be my start of me like opening up. And I had a friend who like knows about this story because I was talking to this guy for like, I don't know, a long time. So everyone I knew heard everything about this guy, and after all was said and done, my friend said, you know, bro, you need to tell that story on a story time. That'll get you 1 million views or that or whatever. And I was like, oh no, because you know, that makes me look unprofessional. And also, like, you know, I have this whole like victim complex or whatever surrounding being zesty, to the point where I'm even afraid to say the real word, if you catch my drift. You know what I mean? Because I've just experienced such extreme like hardships in life due to that one particular thing, that it scares me to even utter the word. I don't even think I've said the word on this channel. I don't even know if I'm comfortable saying the word. I am. You know what I mean? Like, that's very scary to me. But I am going to, you know, if I really want to be successful, I can't be scared. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, my friend told me that I should tell this story because this would be the one that would get me like 1 million views or whatever. And I said no, because I'm concerned about like professionalism or whatever. This is rodeo cheeseburger, and I got pickles added on it. Shout out to the rodeo cheeseburger. I don't know how much it costs now. I think it's a little over $2, but you know, the rodeo cheeseburger has been doing me good since I was a kid. Man, I was thinking about that on my way back from Burger King. Like, you know, sometimes I think about how far I've come, considering my first job was in fast food, making like $7.25 an hour in 2006. And now, thankfully, I make a lot more than $7.25. But Lord, the stress and the, oh man, I never had that kind of stress working in fast food. I guess maybe the rap song is true, right? More money, more problems, or whatever. Maybe there's some truth to that. And I don't even have homeowner money yet. One day though, we are me and my zesties together are manifesting the penthouse. I used to want a regular house with a garden and all that, but you know what I thought? That's not zesty. That's not soft girl era. The penthouse is zesty and soft girl era. But yeah, you know, it does really scare me to start talking about those kinds of subject matters. Even though obviously I call myself Evan Zesty, so like everyone knows what's up. You know, but I just thought the name was funny. Thanks, Gen Z, for teaching me the term. TikTok created me because I started uploading videos to TikTok. The Gen Zers started calling me Zesty, and I had never heard that before. And I liked it so much, I thought it was so cool that I was like that I wanted to use it. But you know, it just scares me. Because I have this whole victim complex or like persecution complex that if I even say the word, I'm gonna invoke some evil spirit that's gonna come after me or whatever. But you know, you guys deserve some story times. And I feel that the story of the guy who tried to convert me to Christianity, by the way, if you're watching, just know that there's a certain gesture I want to make to you that I'm not going to do because I want my channel to be like PG or like PG-13 or not, you know, not explicit. Just know that there's a gesture, very ugly gesture that I want to make to you. But you guys deserve that story because that is such a funny story. But man, Zesties, like, if only you knew what I have going on in my life. And I am so tired of being an alpha and, you know, fighting and struggling and, you know, making these extreme survival decisions. I mean, I'm just so tired. I really am. I want to be a Zesty for real. I want to be in my soft girl era for real. You know. I feel like cooking kind of made me come to this realization, I guess, because, you know, not that I believe, you know, I'm certainly not promoting the idea that like only women cook or should cook or can cook or whatever. But when I started cooking, I was like, oh, well, I really like this. I wish I could do this more. I wish I could have a life or lifestyle that like allowed me to do this more, you know what I mean? And then I started realizing like, oh, this whole extreme alpha survivalist, whatever lifestyle I've been living for like 34 years is not the one I want to live forever. You know what I mean? Like imagine that, you know, imagine pretty much all the men who came before me died working. No retirement, no breaks, nothing. And I just don't want that to be me, you know. I want to do something cool and fun and light and happy. But hey, like I said, maybe it's life pushing me to do this. So maybe you guys are gonna start seeing more cooking videos from me. I'm trying to like actually be serious. Oh, and Walmart, I had mentioned this thing earlier. By earlier, I mean another video. Well, where Walmart has like some creator program. And they did accept me. Thank you, Walmart. Anyway, okay. I am back. I'm leaving and going back to my doom and gloom. But you know what? I'm going to do a lot of thinking. And I want to take this more seriously. I am tired of my life outside of Evan Zesty. I'm ready to be full-time Zesty. Oh, Lord, Zesties. Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew. Bye, Zesties.